You are now tuning in live to Bitch Guess What?
Bitch guess what? Bitch guess what? Bitch guess what? What? How do these bitches be guessing? Bitch guess what? What? Bitch guess what? What? Bitch guess what? How do these bitches be guessing? All of my bitches be guessing. Who they be guessing? Half of them stressing. Y'all need a lesson. Hold up in line, one at a time. Baby, I get to your question. Cause this ain't operation. Educate the population. Bringing all my bitches to the forefront of the conversation. What? Bitch guess what? Bitch guess what? How do these bitches be guessing? Bitch guess what? What? Bitch guess what? What? Bitch guess what? How do these bitches be guessing?
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the final episode of the year of Bitch Guess What?
We're just about done with 2022.
It
So
went
crazy.
by too fast.
So
I can't
fast.
believe it's already fucking December 20th.
It's insane. I can't believe Christmas
Like,
is
how
in
did that
5
happen?
days.
No, I
when
know.
did that happen?
No, I know. Like I
What?
had work calls every week this week, and it tripped me out because I was like, I remember saying when I had the one at in November, on November 15th, I was like, oh
Mhm.
my God, it's November 15th. How'd that happen? And then
Yeah.
it was, it's November 20 something. Holy shit.
Mhm.
And then it was like, oh, it's December 8th. I'm
Yeah.
like, December fucking 8th. And
Yeah.
then last week I was like, oh my God, it's December 15th.
I know.
And here I am about to say it. Guess what? Oh my God, it's December 20th, right?
I know.
And
It's
where
wild.
the fuck did the year go? Like,
I have no idea. I have
like
no idea.
specifically the last couple of months, like really fucking
Yeah.
flew.
They just
Like
went by
really
so
flew.
fast. I agree. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, by the way, how
Like-
cute is this that you did with our little Santa hats and stuff?
I
It's
know.
so cool.
I thought I would be festive.
And I was festive today, so I was like, let
Oh,
me get all
I
in
mean, you
the
can't see, but my flannel's
the
green
red.
and black, so
Yeah. I know I was gonna
not
wear
as
green, but I went red, so it's perfect.
cute. I was gonna go red, but I went green and black, so we're cute.
We are cute.
How are you with Christmas shopping? Are you done?
No, I only have a few more things I need to get though, so nothing too crazy, which is nice. But I have Friday through Monday off this weekend, so I think I'm gonna go like early Friday morning. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
I might have to be sick this coming week on Thursday and Friday so that I could go do it because I really just don't have the time anywhere else.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just don't.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
I work during the day. My son has jujitsu, and then by the time he's done with that, then what? Like, I have 2 hours till stores close. Like, that's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't have enough time.
I know it.
And an hour of that, you know, is going to be traffic.
Oh, I know. It's so ridiculous.
It's so crazy right now. So
yeah.
and then my other piece is like, you know, I'm a Grinch. I fucking hate Christmas. It's not my favorite time of the year. It's everybody else's favorite time of the year. It's not my favorite time of the year.
Mhm.
What do you get kids who have everything? like,
Yeah, literally.
like what the fuck am I supposed to get them?
A
Socks?
gift card
Like,
so they can buy their own thing.
you know, it sucks. Last year I was on it. I actually
Me
was
too.
done Christmas shopping before December.
Yeah, me too. I was
This
done in
time,
like
I haven't
October.
even started, you know?
I know. I
It's
know.
so crazy.
I barely went last weekend to get stuff. And then
Didn't
yeah,
even do
no.
that. I should have, but I didn't.
Yeah. It's been a lot. It just came so fast. Like I was not ready at all.
Yeah. I'm still not ready.
Crazy.
So,
Yeah. And
anyways, fun times.
But we're not going to be Grinches. We're here to be excited and get everyone into the Christmas spirit. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Allegedly, even though it's the coldest time of the year.
I
but
know. It's been freezing.
So cold.
Yeah.
Do you use your heater?
Oh yeah, all the time. Well, not my like apartment heater. I have a floor heater that I use.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to turn on my house heater because of the cats.
Oh, yeah. Tater's with me all the time, so
My dad would be like, they have fur, they're fine, but like
no, it's coldies.
they get coldies.
Yeah.
Like Renesmee literally sleeps on the heating pad all day, every day.
Oh, she's
And when-
tiny.
She's tiny. She's only like 5-6 pounds, you know?
Yeah.
She's cold.
Think she's lighter than
This-
Tater?
Yes, she's
7.
tiny. She's so tiny. But this big asshole, 16 pounds of terror,
Sheesh.
of fuckery. He not cold.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's looking for ways to be an asshole right now.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining in on episode 29. And that's 29, right?
Yeah.
It's episode 29. We appreciate your presence, whether you're listening or watching or joining us on the conversation in the comment section. We see you and we appreciate you. Hopefully, Lucho will be joining us tonight. Hopefully, he's on Mexican time and just running late again. But we shall see. Might just be me and Stellars again.
Which is still a good time, but we
It's
do
still
miss
fun.
our guy Lucho.
We miss
And
our
we
other
like having
chismosa.
that. Yeah, we like having that testosterone on the show, that male
Yeah.
perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, we all know he's a character. So,
Yeah.
Lucho, hurry the fuck up.
He
Thank
brings
you.
the party for sure.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
So what's new
So-
in Stella Land?
I took the kids to see Avatar.
That's right. How was it?
First of all, before we went, it was suggested that we watch it in 4DX.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Is that when it's like on the sides too?
No, bitch. Okay, so I didn't even know about this shit. Like, I didn't even know this was a goddamn thing. Like,
Okay.
I thought like the most, that a movie could get was 3D.
Oh, I know what you're
They
talking
give
about.
you the 3D glasses,
Mhm.
and the shit's popping out at you. That's cool.
Mhm.
4DX is like being on a virtual reality
Yes.
fucking ride.
And they like spray you
Like,
and like
They're spraying you.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fans
yeah.
are on. Your fucking chair's moving and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. At first, I was getting motion sickness.
Oh no.
Like, at first, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, I have motion sickness.
Mhm.
And then I did eat some special chocolate before the movie. So I remember when that kicked in. And
Did both
it
of you or
was-
just you?
Yeah, both of us.
Oh no.
The
Nice.
kids obviously
Obviously the kids, yeah, did not.
what I like about that is that you feel it for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, and then you're
Mhm.
normal again. Like,
Oh, that's not bad
and
then.
all it and I didn't like eat like walls melting amount, right? I
Right,
had
right.
a couple of squares, and it just is a mood enhancer. So I just remember like I was having so much fun. Like, we were laughing, we were like enjoying the experience, like it
Yeah.
was a really cool experience. I 10 out of 10 recommend watching Avatar in 4DX with special chocolate.
Noted. I still have not eaten mine, so I'll need to do that eventually.
You should just like literally
know.
tonight, like when you get off of this, just pop 2 squares, throw on a movie. It's not like what you think. It's really not what you think.
No, that's not why. It's because I'm a gamer chick now. Okay, I got games to play. I can't be playing tripping out.
You won't be tripping it out. You're actually
okay.
more focused
Hmm.
and more aware, and if you're in a good mood, you're just in a better mood.
Okay.
Like, it's seriously not what people think it is. Like,
All right.
I just haven't had that amount. if you eat like 2 little squares, like within 45 minutes, you'll just feel hyper focused and more aware. It's probably going to be better for your gaming, to be honest. I really 100% believe this. Like, I remember when I did it on the hike, I just all of a sudden felt like, okay, so you know those scenes in Twilight when Bella becomes a vampire? And she's
like focusing in on stuff,
and she's like focused, everything becomes crystal clear. That's how it feels.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
that's how it feels. Well, that's how I felt on the hike.
Yeah,
like I was like,
you're like, life makes sense.
Like, it's weird. It's so weird, but it's a dope experience. Like, it's totally. I don't think that people who are depressed or hate themselves or things like that should take it, because it is a mood enhancer. So whatever mood you're in, that's what it enhances. Right. And so I honestly think that people who are genuinely happy or in a good fucking place,
headspace,
those are the people who should try it, see if they like it, see if it's for them. I've enjoyed it every single time. Have yet to have a bad experience. Doing it while watching Avatar in 4DX was great. Like, I had a really good fucking time. It was such a good experience. The movie is so good.
Oh, I bet.
It's so good. Obviously, I cried a couple times.
Oh, no.
It's so good.
How long is the movie?
It's like 3 hours.
Fuck.
Yeah. But it don't feel like it. Like, it was a really good movie. Okay. And what's crazy is what we were talking about is the first Avatar came out in 2008, 2009, something like that.
Somewhere around there,
because Gavin was an infant.
And
I remember that Avatar was my babysitter. Like, I would put him in the saucer. He would be mesmerized for 3 entire hours as an infant. Abby would be, thinking she's Natiri, jumping off shit, like with her little fake bow and arrow. And I would get laundry done, dishes done, like pick up I'd get so much done in those 3 hours. And it dawned on me, I'm like, oh my God, he's almost 14.
That's crazy, right?
Like, that's how long it took to come out with the next, with the sequel.
It should not have taken that long. If they have so many movies to get through, they better power them out now, because.
But it looks like the way that it ended looks like there's definitely going to be another one. But we were talking about it and we're like, so do we got to wait another 14 years?
Right. They're going to be all old and gray. It's going to be new characters, new people playing those characters.
Right. So time is not on their side. Hopefully they had the forethought, and I imagine that they finished filming a long ass time ago, and that what really took all the time was the digitizing and the editing. Like, I can't imagine what editing a movie, all the work that because just prior to us doing live streams, when I would just do editing on a normal thing for our Zoom videos to post for the podcast, all the levels that you have to with like video and audio and special effects and whatever, and obviously mine are like very low quality, low skill, but it was so much fucking work and it took forever, right? And I saw a picture of all the fucking layers and length of the video edits for Black Panther Wakanda, or Black Panther Wakanda. And I was like, holy shit, I can only imagine what it looks like for Avatar.
Yeah, that's kind of intense.
You should see it. If I sent you a picture, you'd probably be like, you probably wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about until you actually see the picture, to be honest.
Yeah, I can only imagine. And like the budget
wild.
They must have to have for that shit too.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
But it's a good movie. I recommend everybody go watch it. If you can do so in 4DX, do it. If you can do so with Special Chocolate, definitely do it. Yeah, that's it. Just be careful for a little bit of motion sickness.
I feel like I couldn't do the 4DX, but I would probably. I just don't like 3D either. Like 3D made me nauseous alone. I hate watching stuff in 3D.
It's something that your eyes really have to get adjusted to. Like I said, I did have that little bit of motion sickness in the beginning, and I was like, "Ah, fuck! Like this, I'm gonna have 3 hours of this shit. I don't know if I could do it." And the other piece was I haven't had my glasses for 3 weeks.
Oh no! Did they break?
No, they just fucking disappeared. I don't know
You
where my
don't know
glasses
where they are?
went.
Did you leave
No
them
idea.
at someone's house?
No, I did not. But yeah, I don't know where my glasses went. So I went to the eye doctor today. I got a new prescription. I'm actually wearing contacts right now for the first time in forever. So
yeah,
a bitch can see.
Yeah, I need to redo my eye exam. I haven't done it in like over 2 years, and it's supposed to be every 2 years. I've been getting like the reminder. I just keep forgetting.
Yours
the
is
schedule.
every 2 years?
Uh-huh.
They won't let me get new glasses or do anything new or order contacts if I like it's yearly for us. Like my entire last 10 years of my life, it's yearly.
Oh wow. Yeah, mine's 2.
That's
for
crazy.
Glasses. Contacts is 1 year, glasses is 2.
For me, glasses is 1 year.
Oh wow.
Are yours bifocals? Mine are bifocals.
No.
Hmm.
They're single vision.
Hmm.
And mine's only like 1, like +1 and +1.25. So it's very
So it's like not
minimal.
very bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Abby's is single. Hers is bad, but they want to see her every year. And for me, they want to see me every year. But my prescription changes every year.
Okay.
So
what are you at now?
Fuck if I know. The paper's in my wallet.
Well, what was the last one that you remember?
One of my eyes was the 175. The other one was like 2 something.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. Both of my eyes have a different prescription.
Yeah, mine too.
But my astigmatism in my left eye is worse than my right one.
I forget which one's worse on mine. Yeah, I have one of those too.
But like I said, my lenses are bifocal progressives. Yeah. So
dang, that's what my mom wears.
I've been wearing that since I was 28.
Ay, puta.
My first pair of glasses, because I go to the eye doctor and I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to rule out these headaches, right? Like I get mad headaches. I was a student, so I was having trouble, and I was like, but I really thought my headaches were from something else, right? Because I'm a hypochondriac. I like to catastrophize every little thing that's going on with me is fucking
You're like, I'm
HIV,
dying.
cancer, some kind of something, right?
Yeah.
And I go to the doctor. I'm like, I'm just trying to rule out these headaches, bro. And he's like, honey, you need bifocals. And I said, your mama needs bifocals. I was like, what? He's like, I'm sorry, but you need bifocals. And I was like, no.
I can't believe you wear those.
I was like, I'm 28. This is crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Definitely needed bifocals at 28.
Cray.
And here I am today, almost 38. I turn 38 next month.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Goddamn is right.
Goddamn.
You got that.
38. Right. Feeling and looking great.
That's right. One step closer.
I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe a staycation.
Ooh, there you go.
A
Yeah.
little staycation action. Where? I don't know. Because I don't know if I can go anywhere yet because I don't know if I'm going to this event that same week. So if I'm going to this event, then staycation. If I'm not going to this event, I might go somewhere.
Oh, nice.
Like for real.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll be in New Orleans in January. I'm so excited.
When in January?
The 12th to the 15th.
Nice. Who are you going
Yeah.
with?
My friend is coming with me, but I'm meeting my friend who lives in Texarkana right now. She was my best friend in Arizona. So we're going there for her dirty 30.
Sorry, I can't make changes to
Siri,
your
fucking
contacts.
oh my god.
Siri.
She just like looked up Texarkana, like, bitch, mind your business. She always scares the fuck out of me when she does that.
I don't know how to turn the volume off on my watch.
I don't either.
Like it just started all of a sudden like giving me notifications verbally.
Oh, it does? Oh, mine doesn't do that.
Like
That's
I
weird.
don't know why it does that. And I
Like
don't know how to
text
turn it off.
message from like that kind of thing.
God, I hope not. Imagine.
Can you? That
Can
would
you imagine if your phone read a text message out loud and who it was from?
I know. It's like from side
From
dude.
Sancho. Yeah. From Sancho. Blah 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 blee blee blee. Thank God I don't have that. But if I did, that would suck.
Can you imagine it
These-
reading my name or like your name? From
Oh, I
Chuck
know.
Louise,
Mary.
Romy Rhoda.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Why is our names in each other's phones so long? Though?
So long.
For all of those who don't know, Sonia and I have several movies that we could
Recite word for word.
word for fucking word. We can recite these movies,
Mhm.
but also like the characters we are in each movie,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So like classic Thelma and Louise,
Mhm.
right? Obviously I'm Louise because I'm the older, like protective one.
Yeah.
She's Thelma out here just
Living my best
willy-nilly
life.
fucking, and you are, bitch. And let me tell you how I know this, because recently when we were at the Padre game and we met Beto and other old guy, right?
Yeah.
And we go to that bar afterwards with them.
Yes.
You go off and start taking shots with some other guy at the bar. And I'm just like, well, I guess I have to stand here with these guys because she took off. They fucking bought us Casa Amigos, or not Casa Amigos, Clase Azul.
Yeah.
Clase Azul. And that's an expensive fucking tequila.
Yeah.
On top of these other drinks, on top of what they bought us at the game.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm like,
she's all, peace out, bitch. And I'm just like, okay.
I'm like, I see dude over there. I want to talk to him.
And we saw him at the game.
At the game,
he
yeah.
was in the same room with us.
We told him
there.
that we were going there. We're like, you should
Yeah.
come. And he came.
He
so.
did come. And then you left. And then you went. Yeah. He came, you went, and I was there. Thelma living her fucking best life. Louise having to hold down the fort and keep an eye on her. I stopped
And keep an eye on me. You're like, watch.
I did. I did. I had to. And then we're leaving, and I'm like, yo, we're going to miss the coaster. You're like, we'll figure it out. I'm like, oh, geez. This is fucking crazy. All right.
We're like, are we really doing this right now?
Yes. But Thelma, Louise.
Yes.
And then for those of you who've seen Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, right?
Mhm.
She's Michelle.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Romy.
The airhead. I'm the airhead.
Yeah, she's the airhead. And I'm the brains of the operation, right?
You invented Post-its.
I invented Post-its, and I have a phone if anybody needs to make a call. And so there's that one.
And then from the same movie, they reference the what was it? Rhoda and Mary?
Mary and Rhoda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm the
So
Mary.
she's the Mary. I'm Rhoda.
She's the Rhoda.
I don't know who they are, but and
I
how
don't
we
either.
divvied that one up. But
they always were like, I'm the Mary. No, I'm the Mary. So I'm like, I'm the Mary.
she gets
Mary,
to be the
whoever
Mary
you
in
are.
this one. And
Main character.
Chuck and Larry.
Yes.
I'm Chuck. She's Larry.
And it's funny because we came up with those names before the movie came out. the whatever wedding something of Chuck and Larry. And
Yeah.
I just started calling her Chuck one day, and she's like, "Whatever, Larry."
I
And then the
did.
movie came out. We're like, "Oh my god, we have to see it now. It's us."
And it's funny too because my mom's nickname is Chuck with
Mhm.
our uncle. So like she called me Chuck and I called her Larry. And then the movie came out. I now pronounce you Chuck and
That's what it
Larry.
is.
And we had those nicknames before that movie came out.
Yeah.
And so now in my phone, she is, let's see. I'll tell you right now. I'll read it. Mary Larry Thelma Michelle.
And she's Chuck Louise Romy Rhoda.
So we're cool.
We're cute.
We are cool. So yeah, that's that.
We just had to share that with you guys.
And we came to that because we were talking about iPhones ratting on us and iWatches ratting on us. And
Yeah.
don't they do that now?
I think
Isn't
so.
Like a spy. Siri's
Yeah.
the ox. She like works against you.
Mhm. Yes,
Fucking
she does.
Siri.
She be snitching.
Disloyal ass hoe.
I know.
I'm surrounded by disloyal ass hoes. I swear to God.
Uh-oh, spill the tea. You don't have to say names.
Well, mostly I was talking about my kids.
Oh.
Those hoes ain't loyal. They're fucking siding with, someone.
Voldemort?
And
Voldemort, he
They're
who
just-
should not be named.
yes.
Voldemort.
Is that what we're calling him?
It's because it's he who shall not be named. Get it?
Right. No, I get it. But I feel like there's a lot of those. And so I want to make sure that we're talking about the right person.
The one that went to the movie with you.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
they were siding with Voldemort.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Voldemort didn't have my back either. So that's 3 disloyal
Typical.
ass hoes.
Typical.
And who's that? Or's Life? Who
I
are
don't know,
you?
But
Name
thank you
yourself.
for joining.
Thank
And
you.
William, thank you for being the first person here.
Hitting like
Yes, guys.
while
thank
you're
you.
here. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free. You get to
Free
listen to us for
$9.99.
free. What a deal.
I know.
What
it's
a deal.
Deal.
Where's Lucho? Lucho!
He just texted us that he fell asleep.
Oh my Jesus.
Get your ass in here.
Where did he text that? I didn't get that text, by the way.
Oh, he texted me. I think he meant to text the group. He said, I fell asleep.
Well, wake your
I was
fucking
like,
ass up, Lucho.
Get your ass in here.
For reals. What the hell?
We need to.
I'm trying to read some of his notes that he put in here because he was really just all over the place.
Oh my God, do it.
Okay, no, but let's talk about this other thing. So I have this other thing in here
Okay.
because I was having a conversation with my homie Royce,
Mhm.
and it sparked off a meme that I saw in his Instagram stories where he was talking about how men have this immense amount of pressure to perform well sexually without communication. Like they're
Mhm.
just supposed to know what to do, how to do it, how to please a woman or that specific woman, right?
Mhm.
And that there's just all this pressure on the guy.
Mhm.
And I said, that exists for us too,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right? Like,
Mhm.
just like men worry about the size of their equipment
Right.
that they can't control, right?
Yeah.
And therefore should not be shamed for it.
Mhm.
We also have to worry about the tightness of our hole, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
And something that we obviously can't help and have no control over. And then on top of both of those things, right? Them having to worry about their equipment and us having to worry about ours.
Right.
and then also creating an experience that is satisfactory, pleasing, and all those things for each other, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And what I wanted to make clear was that doesn't only exist for men, that pressure also exists for us.
Right.
Like, because let's keep it 1,000, right? The largest consumers of porn is men.
Mm-hmm.
Like, men watch more porn than women. Like,
Right.
generally, like, if we did a poll through the 8 billion people in this world, the majority of people that watch porn are men
Mm-hmm.
compared to women.
Right.
Women watch it too,
Yeah.
but not as many women watch it as men do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, with that being said, we actually have more pressure to perform.
Yeah, because they have all these
men-
ideas.
Right. They have all these
Mhm.
ideas of what they think it should look like, all the fucking acrobatic shit women should do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta be
Yeah.
able to do fucking flips
Yeah.
and land on their dick perfectly
Do donuts on the
each
dick and
fucking
shit.
time, right?
Yeah.
And like, God forbid your knees are fucked up. You can't be doing that like bouncing thing
Yeah.
on top of them if your knees are fucked up, right? Or like making sure that you're like grinding it properly, or when they're
Mhm.
behind you, that like you're popping your ass out the right way. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
just so many things that like, and like, I don't know about you, but for me,
Mhm.
my natural lubrication, like if I'm not constantly being stimulated, like physically and even like mentally, like emotionally during sex, like
Mhm.
that lubrication is not gonna be there the
Yeah.
whole time. That starts
Same.
to go away.
Same.
And if I'm drinking, it goes away a lot too. Like alcohol dehydrates my entire body, right?
Ah.
So if I'm drinking, you really got to keep me stimulated. Like, it's got to be some kind of an experience, right? It's got to be fun for me, or it's going to start to dry up. Like, we're going to need some lube. But outside of that, I literally have no issue with that. It's hella lubricated, right? Like, if you're not, there's why there's so much more pressure on us, because they're not providing the lube, our body is.
Yeah.
Right? And hi, Lucho. Whenever you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Hey!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's here.
Better late than ugly.
Oh my
Better late
gosh,
than ugly,
ladies, you-
right,
I wanna
Leo?
hug you
if
so
you could
bad.
hear, if you could hear from my voice, you could hear
Aw.
exactly what the last few weeks of my life have been. And
Aw.
oh my goodness, you don't understand how much this means to me to finally be back here. Literally, if I go grab somebody right now, I'll be like, "Hey, tell them everything I was just doing the last 10 minutes." They're like screaming "fuck" and "what the fuck" and shit. And almost punching
Who,
holes in the
us?
wall. I was yes, trying to
Uh.
get to this. I was so pissed off. My microphone didn't want to work. My camera didn't want to work. The internet didn't want to work. I didn't work. I fucking fell asleep. I was so mad. I was
But
literally
you're
like, no,
here
now
now.
they're gonna hate me. I was like, no.
No.
We're
I'm
just
so happy.
concerned. We're
Yeah.
just like, is
I'm
he good
concerned.
for real?
I
Like,
know. I'm like, this is scary. Like, I'm
because
getting
he's telling
worried.
us in text he's good, but is he good for real?
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
You
It's
know?
actually so good to see your face, Lucho. Like, I
We're happy.
miss you. I miss
Oh,
you so much.
Look at y'all. Y'all look so healthy and vibrant and young.
Oh,
What are you?
I know you look good. what are you
No,
talking about?
My bangs are hiding my receding hairline from all the
You're so
stress.
stupid. You're so
You're so
stupid.
stupid. But we were talking about how there are men, like there's a a friend of mine who posted this meme who says that there's more pressure on men to perform well sexually than there is women, and I was disagreeing.
Oh no, I don't know. Okay, since we're getting this is perfect. So I literally just had this happen to me 3 weeks ago.
Mhm.
So
The pressure to perform well sexually without communicating.
yeah,
Did you
But
do
that-
the mucho lucho?
never even got to it because the whole thing lasted about a minute and a half.
Shut
I
up.
swear to God, and this hasn't happened to me ever. I swear to
no.
God, she fucking
Oh,
put me.
no.
As, she called me white lightning in her fucking phone. It literally, I was so like embarrassed, like the whole episode. But here's the thing,
Oh my
okay? Here's the thing, all right? And because I have no shame. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be straight up. Yeah, I lasted
Yeah.
like a minute and 30 seconds. but here's we're gonna get some breathing room on this. Okay, so
Okay.
I've been seeing her for a minute. We had dated back in the day. Things kind of got rekindled. You know what I mean? We're both in two different parts of our lives.
So
right
this
now.
wasn't the first time you've ever had sex.
No.
Okay.
It's just the first time in a while.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now our sexual rapport play back any other episode. Strong sexual prowess, the vigor, the enthusiasm and willingness to experiment, like all of that. Yeah, that all went out of the fucking game plan. She wakes me up, we're fucking kissing, and she's grabbing my dick, and I was like, oh, come on, stop playing around. She's like, I'm not playing, and I was like, okay. So we're fooling around, and then I'm like, take your panties off because I can smell how wet you are from here. And then I get up and I mean, I didn't say that, but inside, so here's the setting. It's
I'm like, don't ever say that shit out loud. If a man told me
It's
to
30
smell how
30
wet I am,
God.
I'd be like
We're-
mortified.
Same.
We're in
Fine.
32-degree Vallejo, California. It's raining outside. Okay, it's storming. It's in the house. It's probably like 45, 50. It's nice. We're under the blanket, snuggled, and that's the only warmth in here. And then out of nowhere, you're getting like pussy thrown at you. And this is exceptional pussy. She has great pussy. She's always wet. And it's warm, nice and wet and warm and inviting. And she's got these piercing Nordic fucking eyes. This is a white girl, by the way. And people, I don't really fuck around with white girls, but she's got these piercing Nordic eyes and like this long, like thick, dirty, curly hair. And she's got a bigger nose, which I like a girl with a big nose. I don't know. That's my fucking thing. And then she's just staring at me while I'm fucking her. Like it was like that. Boom, pulled out. And I was like, hold on. And she was like, did you just come? And I was like, I don't even know what the fuck just happened. But then like, I'm also in the middle of like having my orgasm. So I'm like,
That's hilarious, Lucio.
and she fucking laughed at me. Okay. She
Oh.
laughed at me. I didn't even get to the point to where by the time, she was up pulling the sheets off. I came all over her sheets. Like I was like, bing, 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 bing. It was wild, episodic adventure. And we got up, we pulled the sheets off, we threw them in the wash. I didn't even offer because she was just kind of over it at that point.
Mhm.
Then we went to Walmart and fucking bought a wall mount.
A wall mount.
Yeah, and all I thought about that whole time was that was the worst sexual performance I've ever had in my life. I've had a couple of dingers, bad, sloppy performances. Shit, I'm just trying to bat, I know I'm not batting 1,000. I'm just trying to make it out the park. But that was a horrible performance. And the whole time she's like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's no big thing.
Well, that's what we're gonna say. We're lightweight disappointed,
You guys
but
are
we
fucking
also
liars.
are women. we're disappointed. But the other piece is if we actually like you and care about you, it is really okay. We get it. We're not gonna hold it against you forever. Like it's fine.
Right.
Next time will be better. Like that's what we tell ourselves. Now, if I didn't first of all, I don't fuck people I don't really know, but if I don't know you or care about you and you do that shit to me, I'm mad. I'm literally never gonna talk to you again. Like this is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, but now let's say your record up until that point was just like boom, like within the first 3 minutes,
Impeccable.
she's within the first 3 minutes, she's shooting across the room. She's telling she's never squirted before. I'm like, oh, this is the new Reggie. And then like years down the line, we meet again, and then boom, I gave her a shit performance out of nowhere. Like, what does that lead to? It's like, oh, this dude's
For me, I'd be like, honestly, my ego is so like insane that I'd be like, that's right. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. My ego's like, just made you come in a minute, bitch. Like, that's
Hey,
my
you did.
ego.
I wish you'd do it again.
So that's where my
Sonia,
ego would
what
be
about
like,
you, Sonia? Because you've actually been married. So like, what's the married aspect of that? Like, your husband can't perform, and then like, are you gonna play the bullshit wife role, or are you gonna be like, nah, motherfucker, like, you better eat this pussy, you better do something else. You ain't getting out. You ain't going to bed.
Honestly, he never had that problem. Like even being like
Really?
super drunk and stuff. Never.
Uh-huh.
No.
drunk,
I was lucky.
Drunk, they don't come in like a
I was
minute.
lucky.
There's no way.
or we ain't coming at all. I keep it like
yeah.
that.
That's
No,
right.
he did fine. Oh, drunk, whatever. He was fine. He was always on
Okay.
it. So maybe I got the magic snus. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
One thing I used to do back in the day is like I do like a bunch of cocaine right before like a girl would come over because
Uh-huh.
like it gets you hard, but you can't come at all. Like
Mm.
not even if you could try, but it's not gonna happen at all.
Yeah.
Not until you're sobered up. That's why people would fucking do drugs. They're just like twacked out trying to fuck and like they can't. And like I think that's almost the same with women too. Like women, I mean, I've never been a woman, so I don't know what it's like for women in drug use, like the different. 'cause
If
I know
I'm
they can,
drinking, I don't know
Uh-huh.
about drugs, but if I'm drinking, whiskey pussy for sure. Like I'm not gonna
shit.
come.
Oh,
Like, it's
me
gonna feel
too.
good, but I can't come.
really.
Like, and if I
Hmm.
do, it's like a fucking miracle. It's a fucking miracle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Really.
I could probably count on one hand how many times I've been able to climax while being intoxicated. It's like really not gonna happen.
I feel like I'm like really hard anyways. Like I just don't come easily.
Me neither.
I've always had that. Except
Mhm.
one person can get me there every time. But other than that, like no, like
you can get you there.
me besides me, only one person every time. Other than that, like it's really hard for me. Like I still enjoy the experience and the intimacy and whatever it is. Like I don't
Mhm.
mind, but it's just really hard. And when I'm drunk, it's even worse. I'm like,
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
not it's not happening for me.
You know, I'm not like, so if I'm with somebody, like, obviously I know like both of our goal during sex is to make each other feel good, right?
Mhm.
And I just feel like while climaxing is fucking great, like,
Mhm.
love it, I would do it every time. You know, if there's ever a time where it doesn't happen, because I know I'm a tough cookie to crack, right?
Mhm.
But the overall experience was good. Like, I'm not even tripping off that. Like, if it felt good, if we were like really making out and like having a good time with each other, and it was like just an overall good intimate experience, like that feels just as good to me.
Yeah.
Like I am satisfied with that. And if anything, if I don't come, then I'm just fucking hornier. Like I want to do it again. Later.
Yes.
I want to do it again tomorrow. Like
yes.
but you know what I mean? So like I'm really not tripping if it doesn't happen to me, if it's with somebody that I'm like seeing and serious or semi-serious about, you know?
Right.
The only people I cared about whether or not that was happening were people I wasn't serious with, that I didn't have intimacy during sex with. It was just sex, right? Like those are the people that's like, if you don't make me come, then you're what are you good to me? Like there's no use for you. Like period.
Yeah.
You know? So
Like, that was a waste.
Let
That was
these
a
hoes
waste
know.
of a
Yeah.
freaking belt notch.
Right. Like, does that number have to count? Does that have to go on my
I
body
don't think it
count?
does.
Like,
I think
I
I
don't
fucked
think it
you. I
should
don't think you
count.
fucked me. You came. I
Right.
didn't.
So, right. So that's how
Uh,
I feel about that.
Yeah.
But I do think that there is more pressure on women to perform well. And I was telling Sonia because, like, first of all, men are the largest consumers of porn, right? So you guys have these ideas of what it's supposed to look like, how it's supposed to fit, all these things, right? Prior to going in, that, and like, while we as women, especially like in social media, are like girl power, like, if you don't do this to this, like, blah, 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 right? You ain't shit type of attitude. I still think that there's higher pressure on us to, like, be tight enough, be wet enough, be warm enough, be flexible enough, be fucking down enough, like freaky enough, like fucking, like I told her, acrobatic and shit. We gotta be able to like
Yeah.
do all
Yeah,
the, you know what I mean?
I see what
Yes,
you're saying, but at
yeah.
the same time, it's like I don't think any of that shit is real. So like, just like the pressure we
It's
put ourselves
not,
in
but it's the
society,
expectation.
Yeah.
but who expecting what? Most dudes are fucking just happy enough to just have a girl who just fucking lays there. Most of the guys don't really care.
Starfish.
That's what I'm saying. That expectation shit is like, okay, yeah, men are the largest consumer of porn. Most women watch just as much porn as men, if not more. Like, I don't enjoy porn. I don't like watching porn. It's not my fucking thing. It's never been my thing. I know plenty of guys that are like that. Why do I want to watch porn when I can actually go fuck a girl for real? I don't see no point in that. Just
Right.
like people who,
Right.
why would I go play a video
Like strip
game
clubs.
about Sims when I could go fucking actually start my own business and fuck? Why live in a fake world? I live in the real world. Some
Mhm.
people can just compartmentalize and separate the two, but then also like the pressure of it, because like I have zero fucking expectations with any women because people are frivolous and fucking stupid and they suck.
Mhm.
So there's no point in expecting anything from anybody. I have friends I've known for 15 years and I expect nothing from them anymore because there's no fucking point. All right, I know who they are. They have their things, they're whatever. There's no point. So anybody to have any expectations or to put any pressure on themselves of people having expectations on them, it's all invisible bullshit that we tell ourselves. That's nonsense.
Or is it like
And
like you're putting the expectation on yourself
and that's
to
100%.
be these things rather than the other person
100%.
putting it on you?
100%.
Ooh,
Because
yeah.
9 times out of 10, that should just like doubt, fear, your
Mhm.
anxieties, it's all made up stuff in our heads. 99% of what we feel is shit that we make up.
It's projection.
It's projection. It has nothing
Yeah.
to do. It's what we don't know how to process things. So shit gets put in, all this input, which we have so much input every day, all day. When are we ever
Overstimulation,
just? That's when you think about it, at the end of the day, so many people were like, the fucking masks, and it had nothing to do with fucking freedom. You weren't comfortable with yourself. You have to be entertained. You have to be diluted. You have to have shit. Because when you have to sit there and you have to think with your own thoughts and you have nothing to do, well, then you realize you don't really like yourself very much. You don't really like your life very
Yeah.
much, or your wife or your husband or the people who are in your life. That's what all the I'm not wearing a mask was. It had nothing to do with your freedom, had nothing to do with COVID. It's people not, and I mean, look at everybody. It's shit's getting worse. Not really, but it is inside. People are fucking shorter with each other. We're and society as a whole is coming to a boiling point, whether it be in culture, whether it be in politics, whether it be in economics. Shit is not working for anybody. Well, shit is not working for most of us.
Right.
For the top 5% of people on the planet, everything is awesome for them. They're living on the greatest.
They're living
planet that
their
ever
best life.
existed.
Yeah.
Exactly. And everybody else is fucking providing for them, and we're not doing anything for ourselves because we're a fucking cowardice fucking race of beings. We're fucking cowards. We want security. We want to feel safe, and we want to fucking no. We don't know what the fuck we want.
Bit facts, Luch.
We act like we know what we want, and when we fucking get it, people say, "Oh, like prime
What do we
example."
want? I don't know. When do we
Right,
want it?
right.
Now.
Now, prime example. People who say like, abolish the police and down with the system. And okay, what's the new system you got? You don't.
Right.
Okay. All right. You ready to hand over your cell phone and not have a cell phone anymore? You ready to give up your car and have to walk 20 miles for a job? You ready? Because that's the world you want to live in. You got to give up this shit to live in this utopian world
Right.
you're talking
You got to
about.
give up this.
You have to give up
something
shit.
old. Yeah.
And so it's, but people don't want to do that. They just want to have everything and have to do nothing for it, which would be awesome. Free energy, free everything. That'd be sick as fuck. But there's too many people and we are not.
It's just so far gone. There's no way to
it's
like
too far
redo
gone.
the system at this
No.
point. Like you just can't.
No, you need like a apocalyptic type event to restart.
You
Maybe,
really do.
Maybe the next celestial beings can get it right because we ain't.
Maybe the next pandemic will
fucking
take us all out.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I was
take
reading-
the wheel. Take me
One of
No, I
already.
was reading an article and like some researchers in fucking Boston or some shit found like I don't know what they were doing playing with fucking COVID, but like there's a fatal one now. It's like y'all gonna
Like
release
100%
that or
fatal?
what? Like
Not
like,
only that. I mean,
why would you play with that? Who the fuck thinks, what would be cool? You know what would be real fucking sick? What if COVID was fatal? How do we make that?
Like
Well, it's all-
100%.
Well, it's all
100%
in
fatal.
it's all in the name of science and understanding, right?
Money,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but like no, but like as a human being, like as these scientists, would you like fucking throw all morals and ethics out the goddamn door? Like, oh, I'm just so curious. So like maybe what if I like create this, but like it's all for science, right? Except every single fucking path to hell was paved with good intentions, right? Like
Mhm.
all the shit that's been created was like,
Well, we
"Ooh,
have-
this would be
well, we
great
have
for
m-
you."
Yeah,
And
we
then
have
greed
medieval
grabs it.
intentions.
Then
Medieval
greed
intentions
grabs
and
it.
godlike power. It's
Greed grabs the shit and runs with it, and then it's horrible for people. Like,
Mhm.
can't we just
and
like
a lot of things that like get done like in the
not-
name of science, like a
Yeah.
byproduct of like science is the cool little toys that we get. And that's why we still champion science because hey, science helped my grandma live an extra 10 years. Science got me sober. Science got me a great job.
Right.
Mhm.
Science made me a toy that I can fuck
science made
and
this
it fucking
podcast
makes
possible?
me feel better. These podcasts, right? So
Right.
so science does these good things, but at the end of the day, what does science always lead to? Science always leads to the extinction of humanity, of being. Like every time we see like these movies of like the future and like this technocracy of like of science and the future and humans merging with technology, and because that's what it is. It's we're trying to we don't see God, so we're gonna make God. We're trying to outlive our expiration date. We're trying to live outside our means, live outside our purpose, whatever the fuck that is. We're basically playing with godlike power. Tomorrow we could flip a switch and destroy the planet if we wanted to. Tomorrow we could send a bunch of people deep into outer space if we wanted to. We can create robots we'll put them in spaceships and then we'll fucking put them out and have them go or explore. I saw this trailer recently. It actually looks really good. It's a new Adam Driver movie by Sam Raimi. It's called 65.
Mhm.
And as you're watching the trailer, you see like, oh, it's they're in this spaceship, and it says that it's an exploration, a scientific exploration mission, and it's got 35 people on board. They hit an asteroid and they crash on a planet, and this planet is like covered with dinosaurs, like our dinosaurs. And you're like, holy shit. This is like a Star Wars meets Jurassic Park movie. And then as you're watching the movie, you realize like, oh no, this is our Earth 65 million years ago. And another civilization stumbles across it looking for life, and they crash land on the planet. And then they're like, holy shit, there's dangerous life here, but it's inhabitable for us. Like, how do we know that ain't how fucking life started on the planet? Fuck all this Adam and Eve hogwash bullshit. Everybody out capping for their fucking granny in here twerking in church on some cap bullshit. Adam and Eve, like nobody was there. Nobody fucking knows. We are, for all we know, we are the aliens. That's why we can't explain. We just showed up. We saw these upright rocking hominids. Maybe we fucked a couple of them. We were like, you know what? These people suck. We need more room for us. Let's just start murdering all these bipedal apes. Then boom, then they're fucking gone. Then there's Homo sapiens left. Homo fucking whatever is left. We fuck a couple of them, and and then you know, then there's us. And over time, cataclysmic event, ice age, asteroidal impacts, climate change, and then we forget our own history. We forget where we come from. You know, I believe it was Plato and Socrates vividly both said that Atlantis was once a real place, the height of human evolution and technology and information, and then it got obliterated overnight. And you have around the planet all this evidence of like cataclysmic
That it
events
existed.
happening,
Yeah.
all within 12,500 to 12,700 years ago. And then today, Kuyukan, fucking in the Black Panther movie, Namor, the feather serpent god. This is the same motherfucker in Cambodia, same person in fucking Aztec, fucking Mesomayan, fucking Olmec, fucking Egyptian. Like, and they had no contact with each other, but they all have these same depictions.
They do.
We're
It's
just
wild.
aliens trying to
And
find our way back home.
The pyramids,
you know?
how they're up in different parts of the world. Like every part of the world has pyramids that are like ancient, right?
Well,
like
not only that, but the British Empire buried tons of pyramids. So there's pyramids that are out there that are buried and we don't know. They have pyramids in the Amazon, deep in the Amazon jungle. They've done thermo projecting to see the layouts. Giant underground pyramid. Well, they're not underground, but they're underground now. At some point, that was at sea level. That was at a level where people existed. And something happened and it got buried, whether the British did it. And then also you have like the water erosion on the Sphinx. The Egyptians, there's no fucking, if the Egyptians were there at that time period, there's no way they fucking built that shit because that shit is way older. The water erosion happened 8,000 years ago. It happened thousands of years before the Egyptians were even there. And that's why it's they don't think it was originally even like a sphinx. They believe it was a statue of a giant lion. And then you had, you know, the Egyptians came, they shaved down the lion head because it probably didn't look like a lion anymore from all the erosion. Put a human's face, and then you get the white people that came down later. They knocked the nose off because they don't want to have a black person's nose on a statue and on their newly claimed land. And you know, it's just a bunch of bullshit. People telling stories, people making up lies, people taking power, people dying, people forgetting. We're aliens just trying to go home, baby.
Send me home.
How did I just go on that rant? It's because I've been missing
beam
the
me up,
podcast.
Scotty.
You have.
I'm
We've missed your
starting to
presence.
see spaceships on Bankhead.
Hey. So, Lucia,
saw-
what are your Christmas plans?
Oh yeah.
My Christmas lands, I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to stay alive. It's
He's
cold
trying
out
to
here.
give her his Nordic girl her.
Oh,
Micho
by the
Lucho
way,
for Christmas.
did the earthquake hit you?
It woke my ass up. I didn't really. I mean, it woke me up. I
What
woke up in the middle of the night.
earthquake?
Exactly.
It was like a 6.4 earthquake up
Yes,
in
six-
Northern
I-
California.
Yeah, 6.4, and it was about
When?
an hour away from us. It was last
Yeah.
night, middle of the night.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
I
had
woke
no
up. I didn't
idea.
know why I woke up, but I looked at my phone and I got that alert, and I was like, "Oh, must have been an earthquake." I'm going back to bed.
You're like, that was dope.
yeah. Okay. He's
Fuck
all
it.
in his dream, like something
I know.
happened. That's like coinciding.
I was
with his
fucking.
current-
I was fucking.
my
He's all, 2
You're like, that helped
minutes
my
this time.
pump game.
Thank you, Earthquake, for giving me an extra minute.
Pump game strong.
We're gonna
Uh,
be gathering at my grandma's house on
Yes.
Oh, really?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sweet.
What are you guys doing for New Year's?
What are you guys doing for New Year's?
What are
I
you
have
guys
0
doing for New
plans.
Year's?
I don't have any plans for New Year's.
Also,
Interesting.
0 plans.
Yeah, I got no plans.
Interesting.
Literally from like the day after Christmas to like probably January 2nd or 3rd, I ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm off of work starting Friday afternoon till January
work.
3rd. So
I work 3 days next week, but that's it.
I'm off.
Nice. Well, that's fun.
What are you guys trying to
Sure
do?
is. What you
I'm
trying
trying
to
to figure out
do?
what you
Yes.
try to do, Lucho.
You guys trying to party?
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know anything down in San Diego. I don't. San Diego is not really my stomping grounds. So
Yeah.
Well, it's
Not
our
mine either.
stomping grounds.
that's y'all stomping grounds. So what are y'all? I'm damn near trying to come down there for New Year's.
I would
Come
love
on,
that.
Lucho.
Let's go.
it.
Let's go. Hey,
We gotta
hey.
get some pictures.
bring-
We gotta do
I'm
some
gonna
vlogging for
I'm
the
gonna bring my Eddie
channel.
Guerrero jacket. It's gonna be dripping.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
Nah,
do
straight
it.
up.
Let's
I'm
do
down.
it.
I'll go do an
to
inspection on my
San
car and I'll
Diego.
just fucking drive down.
And
I
we'll
was thinking
do
about flying.
Las Chismosas
like-
take San Diego.
Hey.
We gotta get some food.
What we gotta do is
Yeah.
walk around and do like pop-up interviews.
Oh shit!
Oh, that'd be
people.
fun.
I'm down.
That would be
Fine.
cool.
What's
That'd
up,
be
y'all? Welcome to bitch.
I know. a
Hey, everybody! This is
videographer.
bitch. Guess what's hit the streets, letting all these motherfuckers
That's
know what's
right.
up. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Bitches
Let
in
me
the
ask you a question,
streets. That's right.
sir. Bitches in the streets. Ooh, that'd
Hey,
be
we
good.
out
You can
here.
Come up with some questions, or just
Yeah.
ask people, "What's the naughtiest thing you've ever done in a car?"
Yeah.
The naughtiest, not even
Yes.
like bad or what's the naughtiest thing? Like, did you pick your nose and like you put the boogers in the air vent of the person next to you, so that when you turned
Proud
on
of
the
you.
heater, they got your booger sweats in their face and they didn't
Ew.
even know.
Yeah.
That's nasty. But then also you could have been
Who
like,
even
yeah,
thinks of that shit?
I
I just made that up. I don't know.
Have you done that before, Lucha?
No, that's gotta
Like,
be
how
that's
do you
gotta be
make
a real
something
thing.
like that up on the fly?
Well, like in like earlier today,
done
my
it.
buddy Nick,
Lucho
no,
did.
absolutely not. No, I just
Suspect.
think of random horrible shit. Like my buddy was like playing with a sander, and I was like, "Couldn't you? That'd be like a good torture device. Like, fucking staple a dude's dick to a piece of wood, and then just slowly sand his dick away till nothing. That's a good way to torture somebody, right?
My God.
Nobody thought of that.
Giving
except
people
me.
ideas. You don't know what kind of psychopath is watching this shit right
All
now.
right, what's the worst way to get tortured? You get your dick sanded off. You get basically blown up into a balloon until you explode. Like we treat your butthole.
Oh
like
my God!
put an air
Lucho,
compressor, 185
stop.
compressor. And just
Stop. You're giving psychopaths ideas right now.
I know. You watch too many
I did
Forensic
watch
Files.
Saw recently.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
like, dude.
God.
I was all trying on glasses today, and there was this pair that this lady wanted me to try on. They gave me hella 80s serial killer vibes. I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, I got some Dahmer glasses that I use.
Nice.
These gave me very much Dahmer vibes.
Porn rim glasses. Like I just wanted to take your picture.
Mm.
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
I just want to take your picture.
I couldn't watch that
Oh
whole
my
series.
God. I couldn't either. I did not finish it.
It was
I
so
couldn't.
creepy.
I didn't.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like at
couldn't.
some point, it's like
I only
stop
watched the
making shit
first
like that.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I
fuck
watched
that
the
dude.
first one and I did not start the second. I was
I
like,
didn't
I'm
watch
not
the
doing
second
this.
either. I can't.
Yeah.
It's too real for me. I'm like, this actually happened to people, like real fucking people. Like, I can't do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
They took
And
it
like
too
their
far.
families are
Netflix,
still alive.
You took it too far. Yeah,
Yeah.
too much. I mean, that actor, he's incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible
for sure.
fucking actor. Like, that white boy can act, bro. Like,
Mhm.
he really can. He can go somewhere, like deep somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, his ability to do that is crazy. Incredibly talented, but I'm sorry, bro. I could not watch it.
Creepy, super creepy.
Could not. Will
Yeah.
not. But yeah. So Lucho's coming down for New Year's. We're putting that out into the universe and manifesting
Yay!
that. And we're gonna go bitches in the streets
Yes.
and interview people and vlog it for you guys. It's gonna be great. And we'll have some new thumbnails for 2023 because we're gonna get some pictures, some chismosas pictures.
Yes. I'll be the one filming
And-
because I'm too shy to ask people shit. I'll just be like laughing.
Bull fucking shit, bro.
I'll let you
No.
guys do it.
No, you're gonna be in there. Sorry, I don't know what
I'll
to
be
tell
behind
you.
the scenes, like.
No, you won't be. Sorry. You're a face of bitch. Guess what? So you will be on there.
But your
Sorry.
faces are so much better. I'd rather just
Yours
have you
is-
guys right
Fuck
there.
off.
I'd rather have just you,
You,
two.
hey, you, Tits McGee. Calm down.
Yeah, you
People
see
wanna
this
see it.
face?
It's a
the-
beautiful face.
I have the impending crow's feet and the wrinkles in the forehead, and I got this smiling shit around. I
I do
barely
too.
smile. I
Look.
barely smile, and now I got this fucking smiling shit here.
It's because we're
Well,
getting
it just
old,
means you're
Bicho.
happy. No, it just means
Yeah.
I
these are
wouldn't
not
say that.
wrinkles. These are
They're
not
smile
wrinkles. These are
lines.
laugh lines. Loki, I will fucking kill you.
Oh, what happened over
Oh
there?
my
I just saw
God.
you just lost lights. She said,
Ah. Tater's excited you're coming.
"What's up, Tater Tot? Hey, buddy." Oh, he's knocked out.
Yeah.
As much
He
as I
just
think
looked at me.
as much as I think he's ugly, most likely when I get there, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, come on."
You're gonna love yeah, you will be. You're gonna love him. He's so cute.
Oh, yeah. So, any love interest in the last couple weeks?
No, I've been
No?
completely off the dating scene. I've been gaming, actually.
What have you been playing?
New
you
World.
guys almost witnessed Loki
New
die.
World. What is new? Is that on PC or console?
PC.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
PC.
CPC. Fuck
It's
yeah.
a Amazon game that came out.
Oh, nice.
And so I did like a whole computer build that my friends helped me with. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been having like a really like chill life these past couple months. So
That's
it's been
what's
nice.
up. I bought
Yeah.
a PlayStation 5 and I haven't used it at all.
Oh my god. Those are expensive. You better use it.
I don't even want it anymore. It doesn't
away
even
for
have
Christmas.
it doesn't even have a web browser on the console, so I can't illegally stream like my fights and movies and shit.
Oh,
So
that's lame.
I know. So I'm just gonna go get an Xbox, a brand new
Yeah.
Xbox. But now I got a PlayStation 5 and nobody wants to buy it. People tried to haggle me down. I was like, bitch, it's almost Christmas. Try and get one of these. I paid $7 for it. You're getting it for $7. It's got 2-year
Yeah.
warranty. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
They're like,
Hacked
I'll
me
buy it
down.
for $50.
Somebody was like, "Oh, can you do it for $550? They're selling for $550." I was like, "Can you go buy one for $550?" No,
Yeah.
they're all sold out. Exactly. Didn't you watch Jingle All the Way? You got paid for this shit.
Jingle all the way.
Turbo Man. What is
Yeah.
that? Who's that, Stella? Speaking of love,
Nobody.
do you have anybody recently?
Tell
Huh?
Voldemort you're busy.
I'll call you back. Oopsie.
Puta.
No.
Puro pinche puta.
So
I love
So?
it. I love it. That's my bitch.
And what?
Living the best life.
just-
I'm
I
living.
just-
I'm living
That's
through
right.
you.
I just recently had to break off my little thing that was going on.
Why? Why?
Because-
of the 1 minute thing?
No.
Oh no.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
White lightning.
Zero. Yeah, fuck, man. I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm not gonna hear into it. Nah,
It's
it's
gonna be
just
his name in the group chat.
You're not Luchisimo anymore. You're White Lightning.
He's White Lightning.
Shout out to her for giving you the nickname. Yes.
Hey.
No, basically, so I've been taking this year to like kind of figure shit out so that I can work on all of it next year and just be done with it. And one of the things was like being like upfront and vocal about like what it is I want.
Okay.
And so I just told her straight up. Well, at first I put her at arm's length because I started becoming vulnerable with her, and that's the only time anybody can hurt me is when I'm vulnerable with them.
Mhm.
And I started feeling things for her, like, and it was like, oh, as soon as I'm like, oh, we should go shopping because I want to go shopping with her. That's when I'm like, I should probably stop talking to her because
Yeah.
now there's only thing forward from this is her being able to hurt me.
Oh,
And so like we
Lucho.
went shopping, like we were going shop. We were basically like playing boyfriend and girlfriend, like holding hands
Mhm.
when we watch movies and shit, and fucking
Oh.
like she'd like scratch my head while I'd be driving, and like I don't know, like her dogs love me, and like I started doing stuff for her around the house, and then I basically got to the point where it's like I could totally like I could make this work and be committed and like put the work in. And then I was like, but I'm not gonna do that if but it's either we're gonna do that or we have to stop because I'm just gonna get hurt because
Yeah.
I'm feeling things now. And
Mm.
I was like I saw her and then I was like, fuck, and then I was like, I just gotta tell her everything now. So I just text her everything,
Mhm.
and it didn't. It was not good. Like
Oh,
whatsoever. Like it
no.
was basically like I mean, like she like cares about me as her friend, and like, but basically like there's like no chance, and like there's no like it's just I was a rebound, and like yeah, basically is what it feels like, as I was a rebound, and because there's things that I know that I didn't like, wasn't like, oh, well, I know, because it's not my problem, it's not my shit. It's just
Yeah.
I became privy to and was like, I'll take it in stride and see where it goes, but nah, it was just all bad.
I'm
And
sorry.
so now I'm heartbroken, and I
Soul
have
crushing.
whole heartbroken, and I got to figure out what to go do for Christmas. Because I mean, I
matching
could
PJs for you.
I could go have Christmas with her. I could probably go have New Year's with her, but
Yeah.
it's I know at the end of the day, we're not going to be together. So
And
why
you
am I
would
going to
want
go
something else.
Why am I going to go?
Yeah.
Why am I going to go play boyfriend when I'm not her boyfriend?
Yeah.
She's not my girlfriend, and she don't want me like that.
Right.
Oh,
Anytime a woman tells you how much she cares about you and that her door is always open for you, that's
Is that not true?
I'm trying to describe.
I mean it when I say it.
I mean,
Yeah, but she,
and I do
she
too.
like, I mean, maybe she meant it like that, but not her
Do
heart
men
door
mean
was
it when
open.
they say it? When a
What?
man says, "I'll always be here for you," does he mean it?
I do, and I don't think anybody can say that I haven't. There's probably only one
Well, that's what
person
I
on this whole
mean.
planet
There's
who could
chicks
say
who
I
say
didn't.
Mean it.
Huh?
There's chicks who say it who mean it,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe there's men. But like, okay, so if you do tell somebody that you'll always be there for them, right? Right.
This
We
is my
always
thing.
say this to
Hold
people.
on, because this is where it comes for women. If you want a man, okay, and you care about a man, and he opens up his heart to you, you don't
Mhm.
let that. No woman walks away. They're like, this is so romantic. He's in tune with his emotions and feelings. He knows what he wants, and it's me. No woman who actually wants that passes on it. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. See,
I
because you
think
can't give me an A. You're
I'm
like,
trying to think.
well,
I'm like, have I ever passed one?
You want to be chosen. You want all that shit from him. But if it's not, if there's something that's just not like that's off about it,
Mhm,
you do proceed with caution and you can let
Mhm.
it go.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or if all that's there, but then there's this other one thing, this one little outlier, like
And that's me. And that's me. I'm a fucking walking red flag. That's why I can't. I don't know how is it. It's like every girl.
heal your
I'm
wounds, my
date-
guy.
Every girl I date, it's like I'm the side dude, or I'm the rebound, or she's fucking
That's
married.
Always
and
me.
You.
and it's all-
I'm
it's-
good
I'm
luck,
con-
Chuck.
Exactly.
That's
So,
who
like,
I am.
And like I can never just find a girl where the fuck are all the single girls at who are just fucking single and are actually single,
I'm literally
not thinking about being
literally the
single.
Rebound. I'm the girl that guys are with before they meet the one that they're
The last
actually
one.
willing.
Yes,
They're willing
exactly.
to actually do the work with. Like,
Laura
that's who I
got
am.
married, had a kid. Kim
Laura.
married,
Of course,
got
name's
married, had
Laura.
a kid. Fucking yeah, this Colombian chick, Laura. She got married, had a kid. Fucking what's
You know
her
what I'm
name?
saying?
Nasita, she got married. Fucking you want me to keep going?
All the
Fucking
defamation and stuff.
Bailey, actually not. You're still single, Bailey, you fucking bitch.
I mean, she
else?
can sit here and say the same about you, Lucho. Calm down.
She's like, you're single too, you bitch. You just got played. I'm just kidding.
White lightning.
Right. Bring it up again. Call me a bitch again.
Right?
I be trashing Bailey on the show. She's never gonna see this. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck, that lying piece of shit. Fuck her.
Yikes.
Anyways, no, but I am good luck, Chuck. I am the chick that people rebound with 1000%. Like, I just really am. I don't know why, but I get I guess, whatever. But I was gonna say that if you tell somebody, hey, I'll always be here for you, is that really fair to say to them? Because if you do end up in another relationship, are you allowed to be there for them still? Is it appropriate?
Mm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get no. Should I just read these? Should I read these back? Should I read these?
If you
Should
want
I
to,
re-
if
I'm
you
gonna
want to
read
share with the
these.
class,
We're
go
gonna
for
share
it.
with the class because we're
Show and tell.
We don't bullshit. We don't bullshit over here.
We
at,
don't
Bitch,
bullshit.
guess what? We keep it 1 thou wow.
We be
okay?
reading all the
We
receipts.
keep it 1 thou wow. So she is. Oh, I was about to say her name. No, I actually really cared about her, so I'm not gonna say her name. The anonymity continues.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
That
So
you're
she-
actually willing to keep this one anonymous.
Yeah.
That actually
move.
means he cares.
Yeah, see, there you go. So
Oh.
I had went shopping. We had been trying to find her Christmas lights. She has a small Christmas tree, and I couldn't find a good combination of lights for her. So we kept it simple, swanky, fucking navy blue, gold, and black ornaments with just white LED lights on the tree and a Frosty the Snowman on the top.
Mhm.
So I dropped the lights off. She's like trying to be all snuggly with me, and I'm like sad because it's like, this is not real. Like we're just we're
Yeah.
playing this game right now, and it's going to lead to nowhere except me being heartbroken.
Yeah.
And then so I was very distant with her, and she was like, "All right, well, I'll see you later." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll see you later." And I was already late for a friend's dinner.
Okay.
And then so like half an hour later, she texts me a image of her Christmas tree all done up. She's like, "That's basically as good as it's gonna get." And I was like, "Oh, I wanted to do that with you." And I was like, "I do like it though. It's very swank." Swank is an inside joke. I kept saying it one night.
Okay.
And she's like, "Well, you can always come over and add more." And I was like, "You mean we can add more?" And she said, "Yes, LOL, we can add more." And then I was just like, "Man, fuck this bitch." I was like, what do you mean we? Now, are you just repeating what I'm saying? Are you reciprocating? Or are you just fucking like what? And then so
Aw.
at this point, I'm like in my feelings now. And I was like, nope, you know what? I just got laid on the line and just be straight up. And I was like, my apologies if I was a little off tonight. It's been a very weird few weeks. I've been keeping everybody in arm's length, and I'm just trying to figure shit out. She's like, "That's okay. You don't owe me an explanation, hun." That's her. She always calls me honey.
Mhm.
And I was like, "I do though." Me being distant after the night and the last few months was not cool at all, and I need to take accountability and be more vocal with shit like this. I was like, straight up, I like you. Oh, now I lost my placing. God, I like you, and I feel for you, and it makes me very vulnerable, which I don't do with anybody, oddly enough, except for with my dog. And I was like, I've actually always liked you. Even back then when we used to hook up, I always felt something for you, which is true. And I always kept her at arm's length because I was like, oh, this bitch can totally hurt me. Like I could totally let
Right.
her hurt me.
Right.
And I was like, not letting that happen. And I was like, but I knew that I was no good for you. I was a drug addict, making lots of money, indulging himself. And I was like, I remember the first time we had sex, you asked me, what is this? What are we? What does this make us? And it like, I remember like the wonderment, like her eyes looking at me, and it fucking broke my heart because and I told her that. And I was like, and it broke my heart because I couldn't be what you wanted and what you needed. Now that I've grown, I've been removed from all the bullshit of Hollywood. I'm sober. I realize I don't want to be that old person. I just want to be my authentic self. And a part of that is being honest with myself and those that I care about. And I don't want to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. I've always just wanted to be there for you when you've needed someone. And she's like, you've always been there for me, hun. I've always appreciated you and everything that you've ever done for me. More than anything, the friend you have always been for me. And I'm always going to be there for you whenever you need me, just like you have been there for me. And I was like, I'm sorry. I should have said all this shit in person. And it's unacceptable. And I was like, I apologize. Doing this trauma dump on you is not okay. But it also doesn't negate the way that I feel for you. I've kept everything bottled up until now. And I just need to be honest with you and how I feel. I was like, I almost said her name. I would damn near do anything for you, blank. And I just want you to be happy with or without me. And she said, you're not dumping this all on me. It's fine. I was just hoping I didn't do something earlier because you just walked away without wanting anything from me. And I was really concerned about you. I was like, no, blank. You didn't do anything wrong. You were as lovely as ever. it was all me. I have to take accountability for my own actions. Since we started hanging out again, it rekindled everything I felt, and I haven't been able to manage those emotions in an appropriate manner or gauge your emotional stance. This is on me. She's like, I'm always here for you, Steven. And I've always enjoyed our time together, and I appreciate everything you've ever done for me. She's like, seriously, my door is always open for you whenever you need me, hon. And I ain't talked to her since.
Oh no! And when was this? When was this? Last week?
What?
When was
this?
this?
Was Saturday?
Okay.
Sunday? It was this weekend.
Okay, so not a whole week yet.
No, not a whole week yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well. Oh my God! Fucking Siri.
You're serious.
God.
She really
She's
just wants
so
to be part of the
nosy.
podcast.
FBI is trying to find FBI out here fucking snooping.
I know. They're listening to your story.
I know. They see you when you're sleeping.
I can help with.
What the-
No,
Bitch,
bitch,
no.
go away.
Siri,
Oh,
unless you
shit.
got some pussy you finna throw at me, get the fuck out of here.
She's
For
like, come here,
real.
White Lightning. Come
What's
here,
that
buddy."
holiday pussy?
White lightning. No, thank you. I need longer than a minute. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Siri.
Well,
Siri,
you should
Siri,
definitely
Siri.
think about seriously coming down for New Year.
No,
I know that it's a long drive, but
Nah, it's not. I've driven 16 hours, so that ain't shit.
okay.
What, 7-hour drive? That don't
Um,
mean nothing.
This is a 7-hour drive tops. That's
Yeah,
if
it's not
cops
that-
are around.
I used to
Yeah.
drive to Santa Barbara from fucking Vallejo to Santa Barbara in like 3.5, 4 hours. I was like, that ain't shit. I'll do that on a weekly basis every
my
weekend to go see my
God.
girlfriend. So driving down to San
Yeah.
Diego ain't it's hogwash, baby.
Ain't shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't shit.
totally. You come down here for New Year's.
Unless she calls me and she's like, I really want to see you for New Year's.
Yeah, no.
No.
Ditch
Yeah,
us.
then you
ditch
stay
us.
there.
No,
Yeah.
I'm-
No,
Definitely
you have
No.
to stay there.
Because
Yeah.
in
Come
all
on,
honesty, if
yes.
she does that, she's just doing that out of selfish reasons. She's just doing that because but I can't do that. I gotta manage my own emotions and me. If I'm gonna I can't be wearing shit on my sleeve. I'm not gonna wear my shit on my sleeve. If it's not going somewhere, I can't. I'm not in high school anymore. Yeah,
Right.
cool. Let's
At
just be
this
fuck
age,
buddies.
We
I
date
can't do that
into
no more.
marry.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Same.
I'm not doing that no more.
That scene is
Yeah.
not fun. Like it's
It's not.
trash.
I'm not
depressing
fucking
as
playing
fuck.
with anybody
Very.
anymore. Like if I'm
No.
fucking with you, like it's
fucking
because
with you.
I'm
go
aiming
to
to
prison
like
for
build
you.
a life with you. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
right. Like let's buy a house. Like let's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if not, then don't like I don't want
Leave me
to.
alone.
Like let's just not.
Yeah.
Like I can
Straight
fuck
up.
myself.
Don't
it's
hit
fine.
my line.
Right. I'm
Don't
good.
even hit my
I'm
line.
busy.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll be
Right.
up in that area in February.
Up here?
mid-February. Yeah, I'll be like
what?
Stockton, San Francisco area.
Oh, that's not really my area, but that's.
Oh,
Have you been to San Francisco?
Yeah,
Where are you staying?
my friend's house though. She's in Stockton, but we're gonna go to San Francisco for a little bit.
I'll fucking link up with y'all. We got
That'll be fun.
San Francisco and Sacramento. But there's
Perfect.
some-
Yeah,
there's a
I'm
couple
flying
nice-
into Sac. So cool.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, Sac is like an hour away from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and then Stockton. Well, the traffic is
Stockton
basically
is south of
It's 2 hours away
Sacramento.
from me.
Okay,
Because of
yeah.
usually it's like 40 minutes, but because of traffic now and like all the construction, it's 2 hours away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it took me an hour. Vallejo is Vallejo and like the place where I work. It's usually a 20-minute drive. It took me an hour and 10 minutes today. And
Oh
like
my
in,
God.
in traffic the other day, I spent 2 hours in traffic
fuck
going
no, dude.
18
Absolutely
miles.
not. I work
Hell
from home, praise
no.
God.
It's the holidays. It's the holidays. They're doing road work up here in Northern California, and it's just a shit show.
Yeah.
But by the time you get up here, everything will be good.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Excited.
Well, I'm
Why?
not going to be up there in February.
Why
I'm
not?
going to Columbus, Ohio.
Ew, gross.
So I'm traveling a lot this year. 2023 is
Is
going
year
to
year
be
of the Stella?
catch flights
Not feelings.
and Well, maybe feelings.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Voldemort.
About to say, yeah.
We might catch some feelings in 2023 along
Yeah.
with flights.
Bring a raincoat.
Yeah. I posted a meme today, the one that I sent Sonia,
Oh,
and it said, I'll tell you because you're not on Instagram right now, Lucho.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was funny, so I posted it. It said, may the only tears you shed in 2023 come from gagging on Dingaling.
Let's go.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, from gagging on dicks.
Okay.
Let's go. Fuck yeah.
That was my wish for everybody. I hope that everybody's year is without tears
yeah.
unless it's gagging.
And
on
women,
dingalings.
please, women, gag on the cock, please. There's micro vibrations
They
that
love
travel
that.
from your throat straight to the dick, and it
They
just
love
feels
it.
amazing.
And
It's
I think it's an
amazing.
ego thing as well.
Not
Mhm.
even. No, not even. It's really. It has
You're like,
nothing to
I'm
do with
in
It's
ego.
a
there.
physical
all-
sensation.
It's
Yeah.
all sensation. When a girl's blowing you and she's like, like vocally, like making like, while she's sucking, it's vibrating. You're
I
pulsating
think it's
on
the
a-
same thing for when men
Hmm.
are doing that down
Well,
there.
I'll do
Uh-huh.
that.
They're
I'll
like,
do that. I'll give
they're
him a.
talking like they're like,
I'll give him.
Motorboat the clit.
No, you do like
Yeah.
right here.
Oh my god.
I'll do that, and then what I'll do is you get like almost like some Pennywise shit with your fucking lips, and you just on the clit. Oh, that makes me go crazy.
Oh, nice.
You know that little toy where it's like,
Yeah, that's what I have.
fuck that toy ain't got shit on me. Fuck that toy. That
on the
thing's cat.
Mucho Lucho.
Not
Nothing
even
on Mucho
Mucho
Lucho.
Lucho. That's a whole other repertoire. I'm talking
It's a
about.
whole
this is
other
like,
mood. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole other vibe.
Yeah.
This is-
Yeah, no, also men, if you're going down on her, the sounds that like you're fucking eating your favorite meal and you haven't had it in years, we love that shit. Do that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Suck on the lips,
so-
pull them back a bit.
I've only
Outside,
been with
labia
one.
majora, labia minora. You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go get an anatomy book or Google that shit.
Right.
There's
I've only been with
multiple
one guy.
There's erogenous zones all around the vagina, and just go find
Yeah.
them. Go find them.
You've only
I've
been with one guy
that could like get me there.
that
Or
way.
like that. Like, yeah, only one. And this was like recent. It was like Tinder guy number 1.
Oh,
was the
that's
only
right.
one.
Yeah.
I
was the
remember
only
Tinder
one.
guy number one.
I remember him too.
We liked him. We
I
liked Tinder guy number
him.
one.
I liked
Yeah.
him.
I didn't like Tinder guy number 1. I didn't like him at all. I thought he was a
Why?
little bitch.
No, he was nice.
No, he was the
Where's
one
he
who was
now?
like nice and hung
Where-
out with
where's
her
he
all
now?
the time.
Sonia
Sonia released him.
I released him. Yeah,
That was on Sonia.
We still like chat here and there, but nothing like that. Like just hey,
Mm.
what's up? How are you? Kind of thing. But
Okay. That's how it's gonna be.
that's how it is. I don't know.
You know what I was
Yeah.
thinking about coming down? Maybe I should take a train. I haven't taken a.
Train would be
Oh.
dope. Train's
From the
expensive
Oceanside.
though.
We'll pick up in Oceanside.
Yeah, we'll pick you
Hold
up in
on,
Oceanside.
We'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Figure it out. It
don't
might
wanna-
be cheaper
I
to
don't wanna
fly
fly.
though. TBH.
I don't want. I'm
Really?
not flying to be
Yeah.
to TBH.
Are you
I'm not
afraid
flying.
of flying
I'm
right now?
terrified of flying. I fucking hate
Okay.
that shit.
Okay.
Only time I
Okay.
fly is if I'm gonna go make some money, or as if I'm going to see my family in Arizona. Other than
Okay.
that, I'm not flying. I'm not sorry if you die and like somebody out there you die, you got a funeral, and I got to take a plane to get there. Love you. I'll celebrate your death.
So
of
you're
here.
not trying to see the world, Lucho?
I've already seen most of it. Like I said, if I'm going to get some money, I did Asiatic tour, Eastern European tour. I've done all that shit. But I spent a lot of my
Maybe- what
childhood
about a
outside
cruise
the
ship?
country. Yeah, I'll
Cruise
do a
ship?
cruise ship. Yeah, I could swim,
Okay.
sorta. You
That's
know,
interesting.
I got the survival rate of a cruise ship versus a plane crash is different. That's different. The more the odds are in my favor on some fucking Katniss.
You're more
70
likely to
shit.
die in a car accident than a plane crash, though. Let's keep
Facts,
it a buck.
but it's driving's easy and I'm in control. I'm not trusting some motherfucker who
Yeah.
ain't making enough money. To
So if you die, it's on your turn.
on me. It's on me.
Yeah.
But if I die in a plane crash, oh, I'm gonna be so pissed at everybody. I'm
Piss
pissed.
ghost.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed at the fucking lady in the aisle seat across from me. I'm pissed at the pilot, the co-captain, air traffic control, the maintenance crew who
Right.
didn't put enough grease. I'm pissed. I'm just pissed.
Yeah.
Keep
He's
it above.
haunting everybody. You're all fucking haunted.
Oh no, because we're all dying together, and it's Fashelli funk, afterlife funk. Like Matt,
Right.
it's like
You're
don't
just gonna
fuck
wake
up.
up on your
Yeah.
ghost and just start fucking throwing hands.
Swinging.
at other people.
No,
Well,
no,
it's
no,
on
no.
site.
It's not.
You're gonna be
It's,
standing there
no,
confused.
it's gonna
like,
be literally like it's gonna be like they're like, oh, we're going down. Oh, what happened? I'm like, hey, wake up. You okay? Yeah. What happened? We died, and it was all your fault. And now I'm gonna fuck you up for
Yeah.
eternity.
Oh my
He's
god!
Ah.
Did you do the noise, the voice acting for like Street Fighter? You sound like-
No, but he did have
Oh.
hella Green Ranger vibes right now.
Oh
Shout
yeah.
out to Tommy.
R.I.P.
He'd always go,
Yeah.
sick ya, like, yeah.
R.I.P. Jason David Frank.
Yes.
Why'd you kill yourself,
R.I.P..
dog? Fucking hate you now. Why'd you? Fuck, man.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Suicide's so wild. Like him, Twitch.
Twitch. I know.
And then
You
Twitch just
know.
killed himself.
I'm so
Yeah.
sad about it.
Ugh.
I love that guy.
I've never been at the point where I thought that the only way out was that way. You know what I mean? Like that's not how my brain works. I've never been under that kind of stress or pressure, but I really feel for people who are at that point or who find themselves in that space, like really truly.
Mhm.
And I don't know if there's always people saying, you know, hit up a hotline and talk to somebody. But like I was listening to somebody say that like oftentimes when you're at that point, you're already at apathy, right? Like you're numb already.
Mhm.
So taking your life don't hurt you that you're hurting people. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
so what can anybody really say to you when you are literally actually down and about it and at that point?
Yeah.
Because you have already reached like that's it. Like nothing, you know?
I can't even imagine.
So
Well, I gotta go, guys. But I don't know if you guys
she's
wanted
gotta
to
go
continue.
game.
I gotta go. My crew is calling me.
Oh, you got a gaming crew?
I do.
Look at you go.
I know. But yes, this was
That's
fun.
awesome.
I love you guys.
I love you
We're
guys.
happy that you're back, Lucho.
Yeah. Is this our last
Yes.
show of the year?
Yes.
This is our last show
This
of
is
the
our
year.
last show of the year,
We
everyone.
will return
Next time
I
you see us,
believe.
It'll be in vlog form. And then after that, the next time you see us, it's gonna be fucking in the next year.
The new year.
Yeah.
The new year.
Our next episode projected date is January 3rd. The day I go back to work, the day Sonia goes back to work,
And the day that I go back home.
the day that he goes
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah. So there probably won't be a show on the 3rd.
Yeah, no. We'll probably do
No.
it the following week.
We're all gonna be too hungover.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
our next show day is January 10th.
10.
Yeah, I get back from Mexico on the 9th. So
Oh, you're going
Perfect.
to Mexico too?
I am
Where are you going?
Cancun
I gotta go,
area.
guys. Love you.
Bye, Sonia.
Bye. I'll
Bye.
text you guys in the chat.
Bye.
Okay, peace
Bye,
out,
guys.
bitch.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. We should end the episode and then we can talk
Oh
about
yeah,
it. So
okay.
I want
Let's end it.
motherfuckers
Sorry,
knowing
everybody.
where I'm
We're
going.
about to have a private conversation.
private conversation, A and B conversation.
So y'all better see
your
your way the
way
fuck
out.
out of here.
That's right.
Thank everybody.
right.
I want to thank all y'all for coming through tonight. This was episode 29 of motherfucking Bitch Guess What. You can follow us on Instagram. Send us a like. You can comment down below. If you have any questions, shoot us an email. Shoot us a slide. Hey, you see them DMs?
We do have
You
email.
motherfucking, yeah, you better slide in them DMs and come and holler at us. Holler at your boys and your
Yeah.
girls. All these chismosas.
Subscribe.
All of it.
Subscribe.
all day.
Subscribe.
Let's
It's
go.
free. Subscribe.
Mwah.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next year.
Feliz año. Mwah, mwah.
Feliz
Mwah.
Navidad. Bye, guys.
You are now tuning in live to Bitch Guess What?
Bitch guess what? Bitch guess what? Bitch guess what? What? How do these bitches be guessing? Bitch guess what? What? Bitch guess what? What? Bitch guess what? What? How do these bitches be guessing? All of my bitches be guessing. Who they be guessing? Half of them stressing. Y'all need a lesson. Hold up.